Hi, and welcome back to Believe Homestead. Today we are going to be getting things back into the greenhouse for storage and finishing up the cleanup that we could not get to yesterday because exhaustion set in. And if you have not been here before, welcome to me building out the garden and backyard of my dreams. And we'll see how this goes. I am not a perfect gardener. I kind of know what I'm doing, kind of don't know what I'm doing, and we're going to have fun with it. So let's get to this and see if I can get that other camera to stop yelling at me. Well, that was super simple. I probably should have done that yesterday, but when your body gives out, you just need to call it. But I think I found actual hard neck garlic back in that hot mess back there. So I'm going to go in and cut out some of the garlic scapes since I ruined mine. Oops. And see if I can get some more and then harvest that when I harvest the rest of the garlic. That's not going to be super fun because it's in the ground. And that's why I put mine in a somewhat raised bed to make it a little bit easier to harvest. But we are going to head out to the garden real quick, see if it needs to be watered. And then onto the front yard, there's a little bit of cleanup that needs to happen now that the chickens are completely secured. Because, let me flip you around. Yeah, see that jerk right there? Him? Fenrir? Hi, Fenrir. Fenrir somehow got a hold of a chicken. So they are now on lockdown in the passageway garden, which honestly I wanted them to be in there anyway because I wanted them to clean it out for me and fertilize it and get it ready for whatever we'll be planting. Sorry, I think an animal got my hose. Joy fun. I have to bring out some more tape. So hopefully they'll clean that out for me and get it fertilized. Oh, nope, it's the same area. It just split further. Okay, I'll get that fixed. We have a spare hose. It's fine. I just got to get it out here. And after I get all this done, I got a little bit of cleanup in the front yard, like I said, and then we're going to go visit my mom and drop off tomatoes because she has a church thing tomorrow. So I figure I can pawn off some tomatoes on the church ladies. That's my goal. Oh, it still looks pretty wet out here. So I'm going to flip you around so we can check out the view. All right, ready to go, and I just need to water that one hill. It seems like that's the only thing that doesn't have enough water right now. So I'm going to get that done and then head to the front yard and do that. I'll see you in the front. We are up front now, and my husband tried to weed eat one of the side portions of the front yard, and he saved a plant. I don't know what made him think to save it, but it looked familiar, so I used the picture of this app, and I was right. It's Comfrey. We have naturally growing comfrey in the front yard, which is fabulous, so I don't have to plant it here. because yeah, this is another hot mess area that needs to be taken care of. Oh my God, I am in a swarm of gnats. Sorry, had to run. Whew. Ah! Okay, there's a swarm, and I walked directly into it. That was super fun. All right, let's get this done so I can get out of the gnats. Because once gnat season is over, it will be fabulous out here. We just got to get through gnat season. People watch the carpet cleaning things. I watch yard cleanups. So from that I have learned that if you wet this down, you can, yep, there's more sidewalk. So every year I am trying to find the last bit of this sidewalk. So I don't know where the sidewalk ends. But it is not right here. Oh my God. There, okay, that far over? Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna need like a machine to cut through that. I'm not gonna do that. Yep, more sidewalk. I'm thinking it goes all the way out to the gravel. And I know it's much wider than this. If the gnats would leave me alone, this would go much better. Oh. Yeah, there's concrete there. There has to be concrete there because I can't get any further. Whoop. If I don't make it back to work, anybody ever finds this footage, this is what kills me. Woo! Like, I think it's broken right there. So, yeah, that is broken. Okay. It may have broken right here, and that may actually be grass. But we have a tool to do this. So I'm gonna ignore the gnats, go in and get cleaned up, and I'll see you in a few. All right, we are finally in the car. Somewhat clean, kind of whatever. So we're gonna head to my mom's house. I am safe from the gnats, so I can talk freely now. Head to my mom's house, drop off some tomatoes, go to Hobby Lobby and a few other places. But first, I'm getting coffee from our local coffee place because it's yummy and about 1 billion times better than Starbucks. So I'm gonna stop there first and then off to my mom's and giving her some tomatoes and looking at her backyard for a minute to see what we can do on her fence row. So yeah, I will see you shortly. Maybe I'll take the camera into Hobby Lobby, but I only want to look so crazy. I know other people do it, but I have yet to take the camera into a store and do this like around other human beings. So I don't want to look crazy. So there's that. All right. And I'm not going to record while I'm driving because that is just dangerous. So I will see you shortly and get our day continued because it's only 9:30 in the morning. And we got all that done, which is fabulous. Everything is done and cleaned up except for one little area because we might have broken the gas-powered weed eater, and that's what we need for that area. So on to the next. So I just did something I was scared to do. And I sucked it up and I did it anyway. I can make YouTube videos and do my crafts and do my garden, but I want to get my business out there. And something I have not done is like hand out business cards or anything like that, or go into shops and try to put them out because that terrifies me. So while I was at my local coffee shop here in town, I went ahead and asked if I needed manager approval to put out business cards. Well, the dude at the register, the guy, he was like, you don't need manager approval, but I am the manager, so go for it. So I set him out, and no, my world didn't implode yet, so bonus. All right, now we are to finish heading the drive to my mom's house, which is about 20 minutes away, and give her some tomatoes. Thank you everybody for joining me today. We've gotten the tomatoes dropped off. I dropped off business cards. Went and visited a neighbor. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Went to the store, got some stuff for the garden, which I will go through in another video because we are also going to update it to match what I want it to look like. And I appreciate you for spending this time with me, and hopefully soon we'll be all caught up to where we are in the garden. And I hope you have a blessed and magical day. Please click that little like button and give it a boop on the nose. Comment anything you have down below, and if you would so wish, please subscribe. Thank y'all. Have a blessed and magical